Welcome to Old versus Young Reactions. We've got for you today some John Lennon, and the song is Mother.
Ooh. For those of you who know John Lennon from the Beatles, you'll probably be like, oh, is this about his mother because he had a troubled childhood? And I'm guessing that's what it is from the title.
And this is with the Plastic Ono Band. So this is that kind of weird phase he was in. So
Yeah.
let's check it out. I don't think I've ever heard this song, but it's got like 19 million views. So it's got to be popular, and people said, try it. So
All
here
right.
we go. A lot of pictures from like England World War II, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, they all grew up during that time, right?
Yeah, they were young kids. All the Beatles.
Mother, you had me, but I never had you.
Damn.
I
Right off the bat.
wanted you,
Oh, it's him when he was a kid.
didn't want me.
Wow.
So
That's gut punching.
I just gotta tell you, goodbye. Goodbye. Father, you left me, but I never left you.
That's interesting he said that.
I needed you. You didn't need me. So I just gotta tell you, goodbye. Goodbye. Children, don't do what I have done.
That's interesting he would say that too.
I couldn't walk, and I tried to run. So I just gotta tell you, goodbye.
I know he's saying it's not about father, but I wonder if it's a little bit about him.
Mama, don't go. Daddy, come home. Mama, don't go. Daddy, come home.
Oh, Brian Epstein.
He probably kind of played a father role
Mama, don't go.
and then died.
Daddy, come home.
Julian.
Yeah. Daddy.
Mama, don't go.
What's him and Yoko?
Daddy, come home. Mama, don't go.
Whoa. Yeah, John let his heart out in that one.
God, you could feel it, right?
Yeah,
Like
he had a very troubled life.
He's just like he is screaming to them.
Yeah, that's
at the end there where he is just begging them not to leave.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that's in a behind-the-scenes fact when people are suggesting the song, that's supposed to be him when he's a little kid begging them just to come back.
Yeah.
And that really hits because he never grew up with his mother. His mother was around, but she couldn't take care of him. And his dad left him. And right as John was getting to know his mom, she died. And that kind of falls with Julian because as he was starting to build like a relationship with Julian, he just gets assassinated.
Yeah. And we were saying that during the video too, that I wonder how much of this he was then able to reflect back and go, I'm writing about me. I heard him in an interview once say that, like, he'd write songs and then, he did it with Paul with How Do You Sleep? And it was this big bashing Paul song. And he realized, like, actually all the insults were things he was feeling about himself.
Oh.
And he said, he goes, yeah, after time goes by, you realize, oh, yeah, I was mad at this other person, and that was the vehicle, but I was really talking about myself in a lot of it.
Yeah.
So a heartbreaker from John.
Yeah.
And John, I don't want to break your heart, my friend. I appreciate the emotional singing. I appreciate that it's stripped down and bare. And I appreciate these there. But
what's your ranking?
I'm not killing him on this one. I'm going to give him the highest ranking I've given yet because I just find it a really nice song. An 8.5.
All right.
8.5.
I think I have it's in the 8-point range as well for me, but I think it's like one number below 8.4 for my opinion.
8.4.
He does there are greater songs we've done on the channel, but this one it's nothing compared to it's good. I'm saying it's good, but there are better songs he's done.
I think we've done better Lennon songs.
Yeah, better Lennon songs.
And not that it puts down this song, but it's just it's a different kind of song.
It's different too.
This one I feel like was really for him.
Yeah, this is just getting his feelings out. Basically, didn't he say it once too, no, not him, but I always thought too, he said, music was a little bit of therapy for him.
Oh, yeah. I think he got a lot of emotion out that way.
But, damn, what a banger. I'd love to hear more Lennon songs. We've done a few Lennon ones before, but, man, this one was... And I love, too, whenever they showed, this is video-wise, I love whenever they showed the pictures of, him or the ones of his parents, they would fade away. The ones with his parents is symbolic because he lost one parent, and then because one left him, and then the other one died when he was just getting to build a relationship with them.
And his dad was a tool too. His dad
Alfred Lennon
came back after he made money.
Oh,
and kind of tried to get involved with his life, and John was like, "Yeah, you never had any time for me when I didn't have money, so hit the bricks, buddy."
Yeah,
so John was able to reject him in the end, but yeah, he came back around because the cash was there. So not a great guy in a lot of ways.
No. Not at all, but I'd love to hear more Lennon songs and any other Beatles solo stuff. We'd love to do more. This has been your old versus young reactions. I'm Sawyer with my dad, Mike, and we'll see you all next time. Music is love.
And we love music.
Yes, we do. Hello, welcome to Old versus Young Reactions. I'm Sawyer with my dad, Mike, and like always, we take your suggestions first priority. So if you want us to react to something, please type in the console of the video. And if you want to support us, please subscribe, because without you guys, we would not be who we are. This is John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band with the Flux Fiddlers. We've never heard of this group, but the song is called Jealous Guy.
Jealous Guy was off of John's last album. It was a hit. Yeah, after he passed away, I believe. And or maybe it was before that, because it is, if it says the Plastic Ono Band. Who the Flux Fiddlers are, I have no idea. This is called Ultimate Mix, but it was actually on John Lennon's YouTube channel. Wow. So it's approved in some way, and this is what they're presenting. So let's check out Jealous Guy.
All right.
This is one of those songs that John wrote when he was on the Lost Weekend in California.
Okay.
I was dreaming of the past, and my heart to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy.
Yeah, I can tell now that he wrote this during the Lost Weekend. Of course, that's when he got clean and he reconciled family and relationships.
Yeah, he had been running around California, LA, pretty wild from what they say, and was dating what was it, Fei Ming, I think was the name of the woman, and he was just, yeah, he was having a wild time for himself, but he came out of that, I think, with a number of songs that were really introspective about his life. He really looked at himself a lot.
A lot of these things, like he could be apologizing to anyone. He could be apologizing to Julian. He could be apologizing to Yoko. He could even be apologize to the Beatles. Like, this, of course, is after they broke up. But who knows? He could be apologizing about them.
Yeah.
His mom. Like, we don't know.
Yeah, I bet there's multiple layers in this, because we always think of jealousy as just the romantic type, but I'm sure calling himself a jealous guy, he's particularly kind of talking about a woman in this, but I bet it is multi-layered. There's probably a lot of feelings that
he's talking about him.
Yeah. So all right, let's rock.
Great song. Jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eyes. Thought that you was trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. Jealous guy, watch out, I'm just a jealous guy, look out baby, I'm just a jealous guy. What a great song by the one and only John Lennon. He's forever 40, but he did great hits.
Yeah, and I loved this phase of his music where he got deep into himself. It took, his real soulmate, Paul McCartney, the close buddies. It took Paul a lot longer to get into this kind of introspective music. I mean, really, it's been more like the last 20 years or so that he's done it. I think because of John's history and his upbringing, he was able to do that. Like, I mean, this is really bearing his soul kind of stuff. And he sings it so well. I love it when John doesn't put all the, the speakers and all the other stuff on his voice and all the when he just
do that.
Yeah, he sings like he stripped all that off and just we had John Lennon's voice instead of all the stuff around it. And he's got a great voice.
I love when he does that. And I just love the lyrics too. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. I love that because he probably did really he did really mean that when he apologized to people for his problems.
Yeah,
he had to. Because I know, like, this can mean to anybody. I know, like, his relationship with Julian was complicated, but to other people in his life, too. He could have apologized to Yoko and anybody, really, in his life.
Yeah, he had a lot of issues, and he had a lot of things I think he never got to resolve about his own upbringing because he just died too young.
Yeah, but he was a great artist, man. I'd love to hear more of his own solo stuff. Because I know there are great albums of his out there, and I'd love to hear it. Like always, this has been Old versus Young Reactions. I'm Sawyer with my dad, Mike, and we'll see you all next time. Enjoy your day and rock on.
Music is love.
And we love music. Peace.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Today we've got Happy Xmas War's Over from John Lennon and Yoko Ono with the Plastic Ono Band, oh no, and the Harlem Choir.
Yeah, let's dive into some Christmas spirit. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas.
Are we looking at dead bodies here?
Yes. Ooh.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. No. This is not.
A little more self-righteous John Lennon. I don't know if he approved the making of this, but
Who knows?
good God.
Don't want to see that.
I don't know what's worse, looking at these poor, starving children and dead children, or listening to Yoko sing the chorus of the song.
That is a dark joke. Oh. I picked both.
The road is so long, and so happy Christmas for black.
I am sure someone thought that they were like very clever with this and they were going to hit emotional chord. But I got to tell you, all I am is pissed off from watching this. Like, why is there the intent to try to make people feel bad? It's amazing. Yeah, it's like it's completely designed to make people feel guilty and feel bad because they're in a situation where they can be happy.
And yet John Lennon refuses to do anything.
Yeah. Well, he was good at laying in bed and doing a peace thing, but actually giving his money,
He did not do that.
He was actually a very kind of stingy guy with that.
Yeah. That's described in the book One Day at a Time. No, Happy Christmas doesn't deserve to be at the end of this. No. No.
No, not at all. This is pretty brutal.
Why, John Lennon? Why?
Yeah, I don't know if he made the video, but I mean, even the song, it's like, come on, man. Like, really? You're going to sit here and, part of what I disagree with this song is the opening line where he is using the word you. I hope you have fun. I hope he doesn't
like
say
what you have
we
done.
like he's part of it. He is projecting it on everybody else like he wouldn't.
I was gonna say that, like, he says, like, and what have you done? Where he says, or he doesn't.
That's
say.
what I just said. Yeah.
Like that's what I was gonna say, but you beat me to it.
Yeah. It's his focus on kind of pointing the finger at others, and instead of like, you don't have to act like this, and you can draw attention to things, but at least put your own money behind it. At least go drag your butt to a war zone and entertain the troops, which he never did.
Nope.
He never put himself, like, he never saw a war. He saw nothing close to a war, yet had all these huge opinions like he knew everything that was going on. And, typical. We see that all the time with celebrities now. They're all very self-righteous.
Yeah. Like John Lennon, he's a good artist, and I respect him as an artist, but as a person, I do not respect him at all. He has many faults.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not a bad father, bad husband. He was a crappy husband to Yoko, too. They said he smacked her around. He split and went to L.A. and left and wound up with another woman for a while. Like, so, not a good dude. Not a good dude in his normal, everyday life. A very troubled man, and had a very troubled background.
Yes, he did.
Hey, Johnny, you're not with us anymore, but I wonder how you would have shifted over the years. Would have been interesting to see.
Yes.
So, anyways,
music
we
is
love
love,
music,
and music is love.
Good night, everybody.